If you're over 50 and you've started noticing swelling in your legs, stiffness in your knees, or that strange pins and needles feeling that makes you restless, this isn't just aging. Very often it's your body waving a flag that your collagen network and joint tissues need help. Collagen is the body's most abundant structural protein. It supports the smooth glide of your joints, the flexibility of your tendons and ligaments, and the strength of your skin and blood vessels. As we get older, our natural collagen production declines. By our 60s, many of us are making markedly less than we did decades earlier, which can show up as stiffer movement, creaky knees, slower recovery, and drier, thinner skin. The good news? Food can help. Today I'll show you 6 collagen-supporting foods, simple, affordable options that can ease swelling and help your joints feel stronger and more flexible. I'll also cover how to prepare them for maximum benefit, what serving sizes look like, smart substitutions if you're vegetarian or don't eat certain foods, and a few safety notes you should know. As always, this video is educational and not a substitute for medical care. If you have kidney disease, gout, high vitamin A levels, allergies, or you take prescription medications, talk with your clinician before making big diet changes. Let's dive in. Food number 1, slow-simmered bone broth. Old-fashioned, yes, but there's a reason it's still around. When you simmer bones and connective tissue slowly, you release collagen and its building blocks into the broth, including gelatin and amino acids like glycine and proline. Those are the raw materials your body uses to maintain cartilage, tendons, and the lining of blood vessels. A well-made broth turns gelatinous when chilled. That jiggle is a good sign you've extracted the collagen. How to make it work for you: place beef marrow bones, chicken backs, feet, or wings in a large pot with water, a splash of apple cider vinegar to help pull minerals from the bone, and aromatic vegetables. Simmer gently, uncovered or partially covered, for 12 to 24 hours. Low and slow is the key. Avoid a hard boil so you don't damage fragile amino acids. Strain, chill, skim excess fat if desired, and sip warm. Serving idea: 8 to 12 ounces as a morning cup, or use it as the base for soups and stews. Smart tips: if sodium is a concern, salt at the end and taste as you go. If you're watching purines due to gout, start with small servings and monitor symptoms. Store-bought broths vary. Choose low-sodium versions with simple ingredients and without additives if you're not cooking from scratch. Food number 2, plain gelatin unflavored. Gelatin is simply cooked collagen. It's rich in glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, the exact amino acids your body draws on to build and repair connective tissue. Many older adults tolerate gelatin well because it's easy to digest and can be slipped into everyday foods. How to use: look for plain, unflavored gelatin. Stir 1 to 2 teaspoons into hot tea or coffee, or fully dissolve a tablespoon in hot water and add to smoothies, yogurt, or oatmeal. Once cooled slightly, you can also make a fruit gel with real fruit and a touch of honey. No neon colors or artificial flavors needed. Serving idea: aim for approximately 5 to 10 grams of gelatin a day if it fits your diet and your clinician agrees. Vegetarian option: consider agar or pectin for texture in recipes, and pair them with a higher protein diet that includes collagen-supportive amino acids from eggs, dairy, legumes, and soy. Food number 3, sardines with skin and bones. Sardines are a joint health powerhouse for 3 reasons. First, when you eat them with the tender bones and skin, you're getting collagen and minerals like calcium and phosphorus that support bone strength. Second, sardines are naturally rich in omega-3 fats, which help calm inflammatory pathways that contribute to stiffness and swelling. Third, they're a low-mercury fish, making them a safer, regular choice. How to use: choose sardines packed in olive oil or water. If the flavor is strong for you, try rinsing lightly and tossing with lemon juice, chopped parsley, and a little Dijon. Mash onto whole grain toast, Fold into a
Balance
tomato-based
with
pasta
fiber and
sauce,
greens.
or mix into a Mediterranean-style salad with cucumbers, olives, and cherry tomatoes. Serving idea, one small can, 3.75 to 4.4 ounce. Food number 4, papaya. Papaya brings an enzyme called papain that helps you digest protein, making it easier for your body to access amino acids for collagen building.
Avoid excess
It's also
vitamin A.
rich in
Check
vitamin
meds
C,
slash
a critical
clinicians.
cofactor your body needs to assemble collagen fibers. Many people over 60 fall short on vitamin C, and simply fixing that can support better collagen maintenance. How to use. Enjoy ripe papaya at breakfast with a squeeze of lime. Add it to a smoothie with plain yogurt and a small handful of spinach, or pair it with cottage cheese for a protein plus vitamin C combo. Serving idea, 1 to 1.5 cups of fresh papaya most days, or rotate with other vitamin C-rich fruits like berries, kiwi, and citrus. Tip: if you take blood thinners or have latex fruit syndrome, discuss papaya with your clinician first.
Papaya smoothie,
Food number
bean
5,
chili,
chicken skin,
small sauteed
prepared the right
portion.
way. For years, many of us peeled the skin off chicken automatically, but chicken skin is rich in type 1 collagen and elastin, proteins that contribute to tissue resilience. The preparation matters. High heat deep frying can create compounds that aren't joint friendly and may degrade beneficial proteins. Gentle methods are better. How to use: roast bone in, skin on chicken at moderate heat,
Don't forget
or
your
simmer
vitamin
skin
C.
on pieces
You
in a
can find
soup
it in
or stew so
citrus,
collagen and
berries,
gelatin
bell
enrich the
peppers,
cooking liquid.
and broccoli.
If you're monitoring saturated fat, keep portions modest and balance your plate with vegetables and beans. Serving idea: 3 to 4 ounces cooked chicken with skin, 1 to 3 times per week, folded into soups or shredded over the salads. Note: if your clinician has you on a low-fat plan for specific conditions, follow their advice and focus more on bone broth, gelatin, and fish. Food number 6, liver, beef or chicken. Small amounts, big nutrients. Liver is one of the most nutrient-dense foods we have. It's naturally rich in vitamin A, copper, zinc, and glycine, nutrients your body uses to synthesize and cross-link collagen and to maintain healthy skin and connective tissue. For many adults, an occasional small serving can help fill micronutrient gaps. How to use: saute thin slices of chicken or beef liver with onions and mushrooms, or mince a few ounces and fold into meatballs, chili, or a hearty stew so the flavor is gentle. Serving idea: 1 to 2 ounces once a week is plenty for most adults. Safety notes: because liver is very high in vitamin A, avoid large or frequent servings, especially if you already take vitamin A or certain multivitamins. If you are pregnant, trying to conceive, or have hemochromatosis or other iron overload conditions, talk to your clinician before adding liver. How collagen support fits into the bigger picture: collagen-rich and collagen-supportive foods work best alongside habits that protect your joints and circulation. Protein target: most adults over 50 do better with the approximately 1.0 to 1.2 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight per day, unless told otherwise. For a 165-pound person, that's roughly 75 to 90 grams
Papaya
daily.
timing tip.
Spread it
Best in the
across
morning
meals so
or
your
with
body has
protein.
steady access to amino acids. Vitamin C every day.
In this guide
Your
to
body
vitamin
can't
C,
assemble
we look at the
collagen
two
without it.
main options for
Include at least
sustainable
one
skin
high
like
vitamin
tuna.
C fruit or
Packed in rich
veggie at
olive
each
oil
meal.
or spring water.
Papaya, citrus, berries, bell peppers, broccoli. Minerals matter. Magnesium and zinc participate in tissue repair. Beans, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and leafy greens help cover your bases. Gentle movement. Cartilage has no direct blood supply. It gets nutrients as joints move. Aim for low-impact activities: walking, cycling, swimming, and add simple balance and strength exercises 2 to 3 days a week. Weight management and sodium
Medication
awareness.
check reminder.
Even a modest weight reduction can lower joint load.
Retinoids, iron
If you
overload,
retain fluid or
and
have high
sulfurs.
blood pressure, keep broths and canned foods low in sodium. Sleep and stress. Collagen turnover happens during deep sleep. Protect your
Cut down on
7 to 8
sodium,
hours
skip
and
the
practice
salt
simple
shaker,
stress
and reach for
tools,
fresh herbs,
breathing,
vibrant
stretching,
spices,
or
and
a short
squeeze of
evening
lemon
walk.
instead.
A simple 7-day starter plan. Day 1, morning bone broth, sardine tomato toast at lunch, roasted chicken, skin on, with green beans for dinner. Day 2, Greek yogurt with papaya and lime, lentil soup made with bone broth, big salad with olive oil and walnuts. Day 3, oatmeal stirred with dissolved gelatin,
Calcium and
canned
phosphorus
salmon
from
salad,
sources like
chicken
fish
vegetable
bones
stew.
are vital for
Day
bone
4,
density.
cottage
The
cheese and
absorption of
kiwi,
these minerals
whole
can
grain
improve
pasta with
as we
sardines,
age.
lemon and
Collagen
parsley.
support in the
Sides,
dermis breaks
vegetarian
down, leading to
adaptations.
fine lines.
You can still
But with
support collagen by
revitalization-
emphasizing protein quality. Eggs and dairy if you consume them. Soy, lentils, beans, vitamin C-rich produce, and glycine-rich patterns. Adding gelatin is not vegetarian, but you can rely on total protein plus vitamin C and copper. Sources like nuts, seeds, legumes, and mushrooms. An algae-based omega-3
Fresh salmon
supplement can
costs
stand in
about
for
$4
fish.
per serving,
Ask your
and
clinician.
supplements are
Who should be
$1.50.
cautious?
But as you can see,
Kidney
canned
disease or
sardines-
gout.
These collagen peptides
Broths
are
and organ
necessary.
meats can be higher in purines. Discuss with your nephrologist or primary care clinician. High vitamin A levels, pregnancy, or iron overload. Limit or avoid liver. Food allergies or
Papaya
intolerances.
ripeness cue,
Adjust
color
choices
and
to your
softness.
needs.
Avoid
Anticoagulants or other
digestion.
medications. Check for interactions before adding new supplements or major diet changes.
These herbs are essential
Putting it
for
all
vocal
together.
flavor.
If stiffness, swelling, or that tingling pins and needles feeling has been wearing you down, take heart. Small, steady changes add up. A warm cup of bone broth in the morning, a few servings of sardines each week, a bowl of ripe papaya, the strategic use of plain gelatin, skin-on chicken prepared gently, and an occasional small serving of nutrient-dense liver can all support the tissues that keep you moving. Pair these foods with daily movement, solid sleep, and a balanced plate, and you give your body the raw materials and the conditions it needs to feel steadier, stronger, and more flexible. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who's feeling stuck with joint pain. And if you'd like, drop a comment with the food you're going to try first. Be kind to your joints. They're doing a lot for you every single day.